Hayden, what do you try to get out of a week like this, practicing and playing with all-stars?
I think it's just mostly just the experience of it all, hanging out with these guys that you're normally playing against, and consider yourself rivals in high school or never even heard of some of the guys. So I think it's just the total all-star experience of getting to know all these guys and hanging out with them and playing on the same side as them, and for once.
Is it weird maybe to play against 4A kids?
Yeah, it was. Like in middle school growing up, we always played Gillette and Sheridan, so I knew like Trey Dawson and Aaron, but the Wyoming, Montana one, playing with the Evanston kids and the Centrals, all the bigger schools that you don't really play against, and then even playing with Ridge and Reese, it'll be a different experience too, instead of playing against them.
These all-star games are like they're wide open. Do you like that kind of style?
Yeah, I feel like I like whatever really the coach throws at me, so just kind of adapt to whatever it is. But it's definitely a lot more fun when they kind of just say, "Here's the ball, go out and play," and kind of just. When you're playing with all-stars, everyone knows the game pretty well, so you can play a complete game without really having to have some rules in it.
What's your best high school moment from your career?
Easily winning the state championship this year.
Do you think you probably score 40 points in a game like this?
Probably not. We got some guys that can shoot it and score pretty easy, so I don't think I'll need to score 40, but if it happens, it happens.
Where are you going to be going to school in the fall?
Sheridan.
And the process of finding a school, was that a stressful situation, easy? How would you kind of term that?
It was kind of like a long process. Like going into senior year, like I knew that I could play at the next level, but going through the season and all that, like there wasn't really that many schools talking to me, so it was kind of like weighing on myself, like what can I do? And then after the season ended and the state championship helped me out a lot, got some coaches talking to me a little bit, and then after that it was just going around working out with them and then finding the school that fit best for me.
To have a lot of fun and work on some basketball and meet some new people, maybe beat South.
You know, we haven't practiced very much at all with these guys. What do you think of the talent that you got?
I think we got a lot of talent. I don't think it'll take too long for us to start meshing, just get a little chemistry, and we all know each other, at least how we play.
You know, it's a wide open game. I mean, you know, not a lot of structure. You kind of, you're happy. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, it should be fun. We'll just get some practices in, and as soon as we start knowing what each other is capable of, we'll start becoming more comfortable with each other.
In your high school career, is there a couple of memorable moments that you've had, no matter what sport, that you can share with us? Winning in state championship football a few times. Basketball, we came close, but it's just always fun being around the guys. What are you going to be doing in the fall?
I'll be going down to University of Wyoming, just going to school.
So the decision to compete or not to compete in college, was that a difficult thing to go about?
Yeah, it's going to be different. It's going to be hard not to be playing a sport, but I'll be getting in the gym no matter what anyways, just playing with friends and stuff. But it's going to be hard, but I'll get used to it.